This is my first ever YouTube video, and I don't want to be a performer today. I just want to genuinely share my thoughts and what I've been thinking lately. I want my first upload to be genuine and as real as possible. I just want to share with you the things that I regret not doing earlier, and maybe one of you can relate and might find this video helpful. I summarized all of them into 3 major bullet points. The first in my list is the myth of waiting for the perfect time. I wish I could say this to my 20-year-old self. There is no perfect time, especially when you have this goal, you have this dream, and you keep on telling yourself, wait a little longer, wait until you look good, or until you lose weight, or until you find the perfect. There is no perfect time. When I started creating and I started posting, I look for these small flaws and improve it every single time. It's like, oh, I feel like this lighting is not really good, or I don't like how I look at the front of the camera. I'm looking for something to improve. Until now, I'm still practicing my English because I know this is my flaw and I really can't express my thoughts and myself confidently speaking in English because this is not my first language. I speak Filipino. So yeah, that I want to improve. And then I realized if I keep waiting for all those things, when am I going to start? We don't have to know exactly what we're doing. We can figure it out as we go. And honestly, that's what I'm doing with this channel. But I don't want to keep waiting. I want to put myself out there. Second thing I regret is staying comfortable for too long. For me, there's a lot of times that I want to try something new, but I always reject the idea because I was too comfortable with what I already know. Because when you're comfortable, there's less risk. You don't have to fail, you don't have to embarrass yourself, you don't have to deal with people judging you. But at the same time, nothing really changes. There are so many possibilities of what you can do out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone can quietly kill your dreams. This is probably the hardest for me to admit because being comfortable feels safe. And I realized that some of the things I wanted for myself required me to be uncomfortable first. Putting yourself online is uncomfortable. Trying something you've never done before is uncomfortable. Being seen while figuring things out is uncomfortable. But that's usually where growth happens. I wish I was more disciplined before. I used to think you needed to feel motivated before doing something. Like when I feel inspired, I'll create. But I realized that motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel excited and you have the energy to do something, to create something. And most of the time I'm questioning myself, what am I doing? Is this even worth it? And that's where discipline comes in. You don't have to feel motivated every day. What we have to do is to show up. Even if it's not perfect, even if you're not inspired, even if you're sleepy or tired. To be honest, I'm still working on this because I myself is not that disciplined and consistent. I used to think that I needed to feel motivated before starting something. And then later would turn into tomorrow, and then tomorrow would be next week, then next month, then next year. I think that's where I realized that motivation is not really enough. I think discipline is just being able to do it anyway. Not necessarily doing everything in a perfect way because you also don't know where your discipline and consistency will take you. Oh, I lost weight because I kept on doing this. Oh, I improved my sleep by this percent because we are disciplined and we are being consistent. And I can attest to that because I started posting makeup content on Instagram consistently and I only have like 800 followers. Then famous dream brand just messaged me because I keep on showing up. Who am I for them to send this huge PR package? I'm not famous. I'm not a big influencer. It's just that I keep on putting myself out there for them to see who's available, who's active, who is consistent, who is passionate. So I think this is the most important thing. You have motivation. We all have motivation to do things. We feel so inspired. When we see something online, we feel so inspired. But discipline and consistency is the main thing. So I guess those are the things that I've been thinking about lately. Honestly, I'm still learning all of them myself. I'm definitely not sitting here pretending that I figured it out because I really don't. But I think that's also why I wanted to make this my first video. I don't know what this channel is going to look like in a couple of years, but I think it would be really nice for me to look back and think, oh, this is my first video. Thank you so much for watching my first video and for being here at the very beginning. I hope you stick around because I have a lot of things that I want to create and share with you. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!